anniversary of Lincoln's assassination. Now over with Megan at Lincoln's burial site.
Lincoln was buried at the Lincoln Tomb in Oak Ridge Cemetery in Lincoln's hometown of Springfield, Illinois. His wife and kids were later laid to rest next to him. You know, Brianna, it's actually pretty funny because Lincoln had to be buried 10 feet underground because grave robbers would always try to steal his body.
Thank you, Megan, for the interesting report at Lincoln's burial site. Now let's get into the details about the night of the assassination.
Booth was getting frustrated that Lincoln was late, so he ended up walking to the bar.
He saw everyone gathering around the president and went back into the theater.
All the while, George Azarat and Louis Payne set out to kill the Secretary of State and Vice President as a conspiracy to gain control of the Union.
Then Booth returned to the entryway of the balcony, opened the door and held a gun to Lincoln's head and fired.
John Wilkes Booth fled and jumped off the balcony, catching his foot on a bunting, falling 13 feet to the sea.
He yelled "Sic Semper Tyrannis" as he limped across the stage, got on his horse, and fled the scene. Later, he met up with David Harold, one of the 4 conspirators, and 6 days later they were found, and John Wilkes Booth was shot and killed. Union soldiers also found the remaining 2 conspirators and hanged them along with David Harold and Mary Surratt, owner of the boarding house where the assassinator and his allies met, being the first woman ever hanged. And that was the Memorial Day news. Thank you for watching.
Welcome to my house.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
So we have heard that you spoke to John Wilkes Booth the night of Lincoln's assassination. What exactly did you tell him?
I told him that his father was a better actor than he was, or would ever be.
Really? And what was his response?
He said, "After tonight, everyone will know me."
And did that come true?
Yes. After the scene in Ford's Theater, I understood what he meant.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Oh wait, I need to
Because 10...
The average feet, wait, hold on. You know, Brianna, it's funny because Lincoln actually had to be buried 10 feet under because grave robbers would try to steal the body.
And you know, Brianna, it's actually pretty funny because, you know, Brianna, it's actually
Okay. You can always put it right here. Okay, look.
Okay. Yeah. I got this. Nope, wait. John Wilkes Booth was getting frustrated that Lincoln was late, so he ended up walking to the bar.
He saw everyone gathering around the president and went back into the theater.